Howdy there, Pisces and Pisces rising friends. Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your May of 2026 reading. Thanks for being here with me. If you've never seen one of my videos before, this is a 12-house spread. We do the first 6, I call it the Wheel of Life. We do the first 6 houses here on YouTube. The remainder of the houses 7 through 12 is on Patreon. Tier 2 is what you want, or you can just buy the video if you're interested. What else? I'll put my booking link for those of you that would like to look at my calendar and perhaps book a session, and you will never find a Celtic cross here. Okay, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, your first 72 hours or so of May. Solitude is the 4 of Swords in traditional tarot. Alone, quiet time, perhaps some meditation. And there's a reason for this meditation. They want you to pause, to think about things. Contemplation time. It's not time to jump or to move into action, dare I say, the first week of May. All right? Just hold your fish horses that first week. Your second house, your money and your stuff. You reminiscent of times past, when your money was better, when you had more, when you were at a different job making money, or when your money was different somehow. It's okay. Just don't stay stuck in the past, because you are moving forward. And speaking of moving forward, look at this. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in, embrace your heart's desire with money there. Okay, so if you've had a feeling about something that you needed to do, a side gig, apply for a job, apply for a new job, start up a business. Don't quit your day job first, though. Do not do that. Then I would suggest going through with it with the Ready, Set, Go card. Your third house, your brother or sister, they are receiving blessings. However, they don't think they are. You need to remind them how good their life is, or how lucky they are, or something like this. They need to accept heaven's help, because for some reason they want to push it away, and it's not okay. They need this help. They are being given blessings, but they just have to open their arms and receive it. Now, your fourth house, house of home, where you live, if this is not talking about your home, this could be talking about your father or your father figure. Why do you have the Devil card there? Unless you live with a Capricorn, unless your roommate or something is a Capricorn, or the Capricorn visits your home. Sometimes what I have happen is a client will say that their relative, younger brother, it's usually a younger brother, or a cousin or something, knocks on their door, gives them some sob story of how they got kicked out of their house, they need somewhere to crash, and then they end up on your couch for 6 months. Watch out for that, okay? That is a warning for some of you. The other thing, warning with this card, it could be that you need to be very cautious, once again, who knocks on your door, because they do not have good intentions. If you don't know who's knocking on your door, don't answer it, or answer it through the ring cam or something and give instructions, and just leave the door closed. This can also be your father, though, in that your father may be struggling with some sort of substance or addiction. That's the other thing I was going to say with the Devil card. So when I hear from the clients that their, relative was crashing on their couch, it turns out it was because they were addicted to a substance or something. However, you have New Dawn, which tells me if this is a visitor or someone that you live with, that you will not be behaving or acting in the same manner that you have previously, where you let them do whatever they wanted and you regretted it, right? So you're past all that bullshit now. You're not having that. Or your dad is experiencing this turnaround. Okay, so that's the good part. But do be aware. Your fifth house, socialization, fun friends, single dating, for those of you that are dating Pisces out there. Pisces dating, I should say. Not dating Pisces, because you're going to date whatever sign you want, right? Scorpio. Just kidding. I actually don't see a Scorpio in this reading. Not this month, anyway. Your 5th house, like I said, your social circle, fun friends, dating. This could also be a younger child, because sometimes younger children do show up in the 5th house. Well, you're feeling good about where you're at with all of this, with the social life, with the friends, or with the dating or something. You are not in the trenches like you were. You have leveled up. So congratulations. The next step here is making a decision. If you feel stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. And this could be just having an honest conversation with this person, if this is a person that you're dating, or an honest conversation with this friend, you know, of what's been on your mind, and perhaps they can help you, or perhaps, you know, they can change their behavior just slightly because they were, you know, you're being irritated or something, and you can work through this. Or your youngest child, that's the advice for them. They need to make a decision and move forward instead of this wishy-washy bullshit, right? Your 6th house, your work, your health, a teacher comes to you. Okay, so this could be like a mentor at work. This could be somebody who's training you. This could be a supervisor, a CEO. This could also be a doctor, but if it's a doctor, it would be like a specialist or someone who has knowledge, higher knowledge than the rest of the regular doctors, okay? This is a very good thing. Just make sure you're taking notes on the stuff that they're teaching you, because you're going to need this information for the future for sure. They also want you to apply some sort of morning affirmations to this person or to this teaching situation, to help you get through this, because this is important information. You're going to want to collect all the knowledge that you can at this time, because this won't be around forever. Sometimes this is the universe teaching a lesson. In that case, it will probably be in your house of health, where, you know, you just can't keep eating junk food day after day and expect to feel good. And that's like the universe teaching you a lesson, like, oh, you know, maybe I need to lay off the junk food. Maybe I need a green smoothie or something. And the Pisces are like, damn it, Sondra, you know I hate green smoothies. I know you do. But there's a way to make them where you can choke them down, trust me. If I can do it, so can you. All right, let's see who's around you in your 7th house of your partnerships as far as zodiac signs. I'm just the messenger here, okay? You've got an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Double Gemini with the lovers here, but you also have an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Well, it's been a long time since I haven't seen another water sign on the board here. It's kind of unusual, to be honest with you, or a fire sign for that matter for you all. If you want to follow me, the extended is below. It is on Patreon. Tier 2 is what you want, or you can just buy the video if you're not interested in the subscription. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships and business partnerships. There's some kind of shakeup happening there. Your 8th house, intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, if that applies. Did I say intimacy? If I did, I said it twice. You catch my drift? Your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career or your mother, your 11th house of your eldest child or your best friend, and the 12th house, what's about to happen in August. Many blessings to you, Pisces. Take care.